Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about Transocean Limited, and as you can see this is the weekly chart which is available in front of your screen, and there are two ways with which you can describe this chart. First of all, this is a long-term downtrending chart. So since 2012 it's been falling down from the highs of $58 towards the low of I think you have 64-65 cents on the downside. So what we will do here is we will start with the current price action, so just to have a flavor of the current trend. So as you can see, from its lower end the stock has already risen by 148%. So in the short term you can probably call it as a trading bounce, but let the trend decide whether it will go up or down, or if it will go up, how long the rally sustain. So that's a different story. But what we can do, we can't time any stock, neither we time any of the stock first of all, and second, nor we time the market. What we can do, if we know a trend, we can stick with the trend. Okay, and this is the most asked question which I found in lots of my comments. So I am not somebody who is very good in timing the market, neither I intend to. So that's, I don't want to do, because that's very hard to do, and if somebody is saying, then he or she might be very lucky. If it is one or two times, we can call it as a fluke, but you have to be consistent. So timing the market is not my prodigy. I'm not a kind of prodigy who can time the market. Yes, I can understand the trend, and that's what we are going to discuss here. So as you can see, this is the lowest end of the range for this particular stock, and the stock has taken support over here, and it actually went up to $3.8 on the upside. Okay, so this is your current range, and this is what we are going to discuss about. Okay, so let's start with the current trend. So as you can see here, and most of all, because we are looking at a weekly chart, so the support and resistance level will be distant apart from one another, so one must be very much mindful of that. So you have your big support in between 0.77 and 0.65 on the downside, and if the stock falls below 0.65, then one should not carry or hold any position. On the upside, you will have your first target at $2.66, and you have 3.83 where the stock recently visited and falls down. Okay, so these are the two levels which we are going to look at, not beyond that for the time being. Let the stock decide. If the stock sustain above 3.83, then we are going to discuss, then we are going to think that it will go higher. So, and one more thing here. Okay, if you just analyze the overall trend, as I told you that the stock has been falling down from the highs of 2011 and going back 2007, this chart has similar sort of structure. And if I draw a line like this, okay, so as you can see here, if I draw a line like this, there will be some trading bounce back which is left. Okay, or we can call it more than a trading bounce back which is left. So as I told you that the most liked situations on the upside will be 2.06 and 3.83, and if the stock sustain over that, then we will probably have 7.34 as our next target or resistance, and if it holds 7.54 and sustain above that, then it could probably go toward $17.5 as well. But all these levels are conditional, and let the stock move one step after another. What you need to do is trail your stop losses along with the trend. Okay, now there is another way to look at it. If you apply a straight line, you will have 7.54, because this was the big support level, and You can probably apply the same kind of trend line for 17.5 as well. So this is not like, this is just to show you how technical analysis works. It is not like we are drawing any random lines. Okay, so this is what we can do, and with a stop of or in between 0.65 and 0.77 we will probably go higher and let the stock decide. Okay, you just need to go with the flow, and most importantly, don't lose your support and resistance level. Trail your stop loss accordingly. I think that would be fine. And one more thing about the timing. So we are looking at a weekly chart. It will probably take lots of time. If stocks move very sharply, that's a different case. You probably think that I get my target and you can wind up your position. If it does not, then do not get frustrated and just stick with the trend. Every chart will move in its own way. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.